Welcome everyone to Charlotte, race number 9 of the Goodyear National Series. Talladega winner Blake Peters started on pole alongside Derek Edison in the 07 car. As always, there's the full qualifying results, and we'll now take it to trackside. So the National Series had a break when the Cup went to, or did their All-Star race here, and now they're back. Oh, gonna get the race command here in a couple seconds.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, command to fire engines has been said, and we're ready to race here at Charlotte. Field rolling off. Looks like so far no one's getting off with any problems here. So, Blake Peters, who won Talladega, currently sits 12th, the last playoff spot, losing 3 spots after Dover. Derek Edison in the 07 starting in 2nd, he gained 1 spot after Dover. He's currently in 2nd. Trey Wright still our points leader. He's got a 13-point lead over Derek Edison. Trevor Collins has gained 4 spots. He's up to 3rd. Ryan Pitcher loses 2. He's down to 4th. And Simon Alsco gained 1, up to 5th. Rain Dancer gained the most spots, gained 11 spots. Luckily Dover was not the cutoff race because she now sits in 13th position. Most spots lost looks to be Kip Silver Point, losing 6. Oh, no, it was Jordan Newman. Jordan Newman lost the most spots, 7. He dropped to 15th in the point standings. Alright, getting ready to go green here. Blake Peters will lead us to the line. Here we go, into the restart zone, and the green flag is out. We're underway here at Charlotte. Into turn 1 they go. Blake Peters in the 38, clears Edison. Oh, the 36, oh, hard on the wall for the 36 car already. We got ourselves a wreck. And you bet the caution flag is out for that. Racing it back to the line here. Oh, more trouble, more. And we got a big one. Oh yeah, a lot of cars piling in. More cars spinning out into the entrance of turn 1. Now this will take out a few. Yellow is out. 38 of Blake Peters, our leader. We'll take a look at the replay. So here's the 36, Kaylee Rowan. Brad Chesson in his 6th, pushing on that left side, although it doesn't really, but she ends up spinning, coming off turn 2 instead. Comes across the nose of Jordan Newman, or almost. They make some contact there and hard into the wall, as we've seen a few times in the All-Star race. Right at the onboard cam, the roof cam of the 21. Yeah, some slight contact there. Got Gilly going in a much sharper angle, I think. Yeah. So then we had this wreck. It started everywhere. Everyone started. We saw the 20 car spin, and then the 81 and 19. Then there's a 20. So that's then Ryan Butcher spinning. Everyone's scattering into the wall hard. Then the 19. And then there goes a 12. Does he go fully upside down? Right on top of the car of the 6. Almost. A lot of damage on the 12. Brad Chesson. He just jumped the 36. And now he's involved in this wreck as well. Noah Holliday's got quite a bit of damage. Yes, most of them got away with very little damage there. There's a 20. Let's see what happened to him. Carlos Rodriguez on the 42. Yeah, he hooks the back end. He spins him out where the chicane is for the Roval race. Yeah, he collected a few. The 52, yeah, that was end of 61. A pretty big pile up. Ryan Pitcher. Oh, yeah, he got into the 6 car as well. Anderson, Jeff Scott, Stepan Oaks as well. They're collected. Brad Cheston's car will need to be towed back. Let's take a look at this one more time. Right on board with the 12 car. On the outside, usually the worst spot because you're boxed in. You got nowhere to go. Right into the back of the 19. Looks like he was going to get tipped over, but that 19 pretty much acted like a doorstop or something. Wouldn't let that car go upside down. Also had Carter Joey, Tony Green, Chris Kyle, and I think Nick Kennedy. Ooh, just squeezed by. Just enough room. Probably like half an inch or a quarter of an inch. Alright, so first caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. 28 cars left on the racetrack. So, we usually see more wrecks here at Charlotte. More than any other mile and a half, I believe. Charlotte usually is more narrow. It is more narrow than Texas, Atlanta. Although we do get big wrecks there too. So I guess it doesn't really matter if Charlotte is narrow or not. Here we go. Green flag. Although we do usually, sometimes, have more cars finish at those tracks. Oh, trouble 81. Trouble for the 81. Mitchell Collins does not get going and causes a stack up to 99, to 54, and a few others. Tire went down and that's it. Just a tire. I think that's more than just a tire going down there because he is stopped. Edison in the 07 looking inside. It's got a small run on the bottom, but not close enough to make a move. And 2 straight cautions in a row, and it's Blake Peters again at the line. Okay, let's take a look at the replay. Well, on the restart, looks like Mitchell Collins, everything was okay. And then this apparent tire went down. And he slowed down a lot, like he has mechanical issue. 3 car got by, the 8 got held up, the 4, the 99 got into the 0 first, and then into the 81. Spun right out, spun the 81 car out. Connor Breeden, a lot of damage. 7 car on the wall, 18 car on the wall. The 93 into the back of the 9. The 51 got through the middle. 26 of Bouchard is collected as well. Yeah, the 81. Yeah, that can't just be a tire damage or a tire going down. Yeah, they just stacked up and Helmy Smith got into 2 cars. Almost went up to 6th place, making that move. If she moved a little higher, Ryan Pitchard, yeah, he was already involved, but he went all the way to the top to avoid another wreck, or another potential wreck. Yeah, overall, yeah, wreck on the restart. Take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. So the 81 of Mitchell Collins is now 2 laps down. The 20 car is now out of the race. So that leaves us with 27 cars on the racetrack. So the 81, yeah, he's got some damage at the back. I don't know if he can keep up with the leaders, but we'll see. Chevrolet takes over the first 14 spots. Holy hell. Yeah, there's more Chevys in this series than there is in the Cup, I think. Green flag, despite having a shorter field. Yeah, as expected, the 81, Mitchell Collins, cannot keep up with the 38. And they'll hold some of those guys back. Go down to the inside. Edison still held up. Can't go through the middle. No room there. There we go. Our first green flag lap of the race. The 15 car, Snow Chaser, now moving up to 2nd. The 3 and Nathan Orban, Richmond winner. He gets by and goes up to 3rd. slowly but surely these guys are getting by the 81. This guy's got to run on the top. He didn't get that run, but they almost wrecked. Oh, mega lag. Oh, a small lag there. Jordan Newman. He gets by the 8 car, moves up into 5th. Made his return in the Truck Series. Picked up an early win there. Was a championship contender to the end. As here comes Nathan Norman going for 2nd. Ooh, Jordan Newman trying to take the 81 car out, and look at the run they got. The 15 to the inside. Will be our first lead change of the race? Maybe. Yeah. Wait. Still not clear yet. Still side by side. At a top line. You can get a nice run on the top. Both in one both turns. The 15 almost had it. Gonna need to find another way around him. So the 81 isn't that slow. So they go 3 wide on him. Nathan Norman into 3. On the top lane. Moves up to 2nd. Ooh, the teammates nearly take each other out. Here comes a 3. Nathan Norman to the inside. Keep making it stick on the bottom. Not quite. I thought he had him there. '54, Connor Breeden, slow car, but I think the stage caution will save the leaders. Up to 2nd now, or back to 2nd. The 15 car goes side by side for 4th place, or maybe not. Oh, I don't think that stage caution is going to save us. Oh, the 8 car and the 07. They make contact. Almost got turned. Down to the inside. Connor Breeden's going to hold up the top line. He's going to wreck the leaders. Almost put the 38 in the wall. He caught him in the worst position. And he's dropped all the way outside the top 10. And the 15 is going to get a freebie right here. She went low. 38 went high. Alright, one more lap left in the stage. It will be the 15 car winning this one. Oh, that 38 car cannot be happy at all. Who would be happy? Of course he's upset for that. All single file now because they all spread out. Forgot to do that. Okay. So alright. So Snow Chaser ends up winning the stage. Brian Smithwood in the 2nd. Jordan Newman 3rd. Chapman 4th. Edison 5th. Trey Wright 6th. Stepanoaks 7th. Nick Kennedy 8th. The 39 9th. And Rodriguez 10th. Ooh. He got, he denied all Chevrolets in the top 10. Rodriguez in the Toyota Supra. Alright, so let's actually take a look at Connor Breeden and Blake Peters, that incident right there. Well, that could have that cost him the stage win and possibly the race win. It is tough to, tough to work your way up, it looks like. And Connor Breeden, I don't know what he was doing. Yeah, the worst place to catch a slow car, the entrance of a turn, as it'll slide up into you. Usually trying to take the racing line as well, and he ends up pinning Blake Peters against the wall, and he's just dropping. He doesn't even get a stage point, not even one. That's how far he dropped. Right, the roof cam. Yeah, it just comes right in front of him, almost wrecks him somehow. Somehow still keeps it straight. I thought for sure Peters was going to wreck and they're all going to pile up into turn 1, cause another big wreck, but they didn't. So that's what happened there, giving the 15 the stage win. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Getting ready to go green, so we know Connor Breeden is going to be extremely slow. That's good for Mitchell Collins because he can gain a spot from doing that. Alright, here we go. Pace cars in. So the two JD Motorsports cars are 1 and 2. Let's get set to go green. Green flag is out. Here we go. Okay, the 81 actually got a pretty decent restart here. He might be able to get one lap back. He'll have help. Might want to watch out back there if they cause a wreck. If he could just clear her into turn 3, I don't think he can. Wait, maybe, wait, staying pretty even here. Jordan Newman trying to sneak underneath. Nope, Mitchell Collins cannot get that lap back. 4 and 21 now, battling for second. Yeah, the 81, he's not too slow, but he's not fast enough to compete with the leaders. And look at this, them going 3 wide or running in the big pack like it is at the beginning of the race. So far so good, no one has wrecked. And the second I say that, there they go, into the wall. And the 38's involved again. But we are still green. Okay, Collins actually has a run here. So tough to pass. Definitely gonna need to make adjustments, of course. 3 wide there. The 8 car to 21 nearly take each other out. Or the 8 nearly took the 21 car out of that one. Trey Wright, our points leader, is gonna... Yeah, he was pretty... Well, I wouldn't say he was that far back. But he's currently in 5th. And Trey Wright has been really consistent. 3 top 5s and 6 top 10s. This will definitely extend his points lead. From second at least. Yeah, Edison, he won that race, but Trey Wright ended up finishing second, denying Derek Edison the points lead as they almost wreck again. These guys are trying to find their way through the 81. They cannot get by. They just can't do it. I added more grip on the bottom and they still can't make a pass on the bottom line. Look at this run the 81 car's got. Ooh, almost wrecked. 11 remaining. 11 laps to go. Collins has every right to race the leader hard, as long as he's still fast enough. Yeah, he's not holding anyone back, really. Speed-wise. They want to get by him. They got to pass him. They might get him here. 8 car Travis Chapman. Try to make it 3 wide. There's Edison. And the 07. So far, Trey Wright is his rival. .5 is his average finishing position. 8.5 is the only one in single digits. Or single digit. You know we're going to catch the 54 car again and possibly more. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe so. Staying pace with these guys. These guys still got some speed. There's Peters, man, what a heartbreak. Almost looks like he was going to get a chance to get his second win of the season. No, one lap car. There he goes. Oh, he's gonna repay favor. Now he rides him up high. That's it. Yeah, he's probably doesn't want to risk it. Look at that. The 4 car finally gets by the 81. Now gonna chase down the 15. Down the back straight away into turn 3. Not gonna happen there. Someone's gotta make an aggressive move in if they want to get by. I think that's the only way to do it. Gotta race pretty dirty here. Into turn 1, 15 trying to hold that line, but stays on the top. Derek Edison also has the same amount of top 5s as well as Mitchell Collins. All got 3. And Collins does have 5 top 10s, but he's 6th in points. He'll definitely drop, finishing 27 or 26, or a little bit higher, but might be a little unlikely here. But the average finish for him is a 13.88. Looks like Edison got by his rival, Nick Kennedy, in the 68. He gained 2 spots after the Dover race. He's got 1 top 5 and 1 top 10. Finally got it at Dover, finishing 3rd. Looking for 2 straight top 10 finishes as he tries to get by Trey Wright. 4 is piling on the pressure. Smithwood wants to win this race. He's got to play race really hard, like extremely aggressive. You know that bottom line isn't that good. Jordan Newman now looking inside. Only got a few laps left, 4 laps to make that move. Yeah, when Newman making that move slowed him down, but that forced a 4 on the top lane. And look at the speed. Big run. Side by side for the race lead again. Into turn 3. Staying pretty even, but you know turn 4, he's got much better grip. 3 laps to go. Trying so hard. So difficult to pass on the bottom. You just gotta find a way on the top lane. Jordan Newman, he's gonna try the inside. Coming to 2 laps to go. Snow Chaser pulled away a little bit. Now 3/10 of a second lead. Edison up to 4th place. Got by the 8 car. '93 being the slow car here, but most likely won't catch him. Here they come to the white flag. White flag is out. 1 more time around. Closing in again. Yeah, 93 is just way too far for the leaders to catch up. And now look, that 4 car can catch that 15 car. Here we go into turn 3 and into turn 4 for the final time today. Checker flag is out, and it's going to be Snow Chaser taking the win here at Charlotte. And a 1-2 finish for JD Motorsports. I think that's our first 1-2 finish, I think. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. Snow Chaser, who won the stage and now has won the race, and I believe, yeah, led the most laps too. I could thank Connor Breeden for that, for taking out the 38 of Blake Peters, who ends up finishing a 22nd. They wrecked, but probably they crashed coming to pit road. Brian Smithwood in the 4 car is 2nd, Jordan Newman 3rd, Edison 4th, Chapman 5th, Trey Wright 6th, so he keeps a top 10 streak. Continuing that top 10 streak, yeah. Nathan Herman 7th, Nick Kennedy 8th, Stephen Oaks 9th, and Noodles 10th. So that knocked out Rodriguez, so he couldn't spoil the Chevy party at the end of the race. But here's the rest of the race results. 27 cars finished the race, 25 finishing on the lead lap. And that is it here at Charlotte. I'll now take you to victory lane.